Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Diana the Paper Pineapple. I'm so happy to be back. I am documenting again in my Project Life album for week 22, and I'm going to go ahead and use something from my stash. It is a sheet with cut apart cards, and it is called Hello Again, and it's an Echo Park line. It's a fairly older collection, but I'm trying to use everything here in my stash here. So I went ahead and just cut up a couple of sheets and made them into 4x6s and some 3x4s, and some came with already some cute cards that I thought I would use. So yeah, I like the color scheme. It's like bright yellows, greens, and some black and white, and some navy blues. So I thought it'd be perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and take you down my week. This week was an eventful one. Starting with the top picture here, and it is me in my brand new car. I'm super excited. I wasn't even planning on getting it, but my husband's like, let's get you a new car, Mama. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, that was a surprise. I was super surprised, but I love it. It's a Tesla, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. I really love it. And then the following pictures below is a picture of me at the dentist, and then the picture next to that's a picture of my daughter and me in the car. We named, well, it's funny because the kids name our cars, and and so the kids are like, Mom, you should totally call it the Tessie. And I'm like, all right, call it the Tessie. And then before that I was driving around a Prius, and so we called the Prius the Pre, and so now it's stuck. And so like on my phone on the app, there's a way where you name your car, and so it is official, guys. It is the Tessie. So my daughter took a picture of her and I in the car, and so I thought that was cute. And then the bottom picture below is a picture of my sons. They were just looking everywhere for these Prime drinks. I don't know if your kids are crazy about them, but they're kind of hard to find. So far they've gotten the red, the white one, the blue ones, pink ones, and this day they found the green ones. And so they were kind of like just toasting to it, and they were super excited to try this new flavor. So I thought I'd get a couple stamp sets from Everyday Explorers. I can't remember what their names are called. Let me see if I can find them here on my desk here. One is called Thoughts on Today, and the other one is Top Rated, I believe. These are older collections of stamps, so I don't know what year they're from, but yeah, those are the two stamp collections that I used. Thought I would use that to stamp that one. And then on the top one is the one that I did of me in my car, one for the books. Remember, I think it says remember this day. Yeah, remember this day, because I mean, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I didn't think that we were going to go out and go get a new car. It's crazy, huh? So yeah, I just used my Tim Holtz mini staple attacher, and then I just proceeded and added the cards there, and just kind of figured out where I wanted my pictures here. The top right hand picture, the second side of the protector, is a picture of Jordy, my best friend Amy's baby. They decided to do like little newborn pictures, and I just love this one. It's so cute. It's a picture of the football, and they're like major football fans, Packer fans, and so I love the green, and I decided that I would use this yellow one because if you look closely, there's like it's like a diamond heart-shaped pattern in there, and I thought this is perfect. It goes green and yellow, and I know my bestie Amy's gonna love me for that. And then the picture below that has greens and yellows, so I just figured, it's perfect. So it's adorable, and I had to add that in my layout. And then the bottom picture below that's a picture of my friend Liz. Her son Liam they had their championship game, a baseball game. And then the picture besides that one's a picture, just like a little snapshot of my husband's. He hates the word man cave, so I say the man habitation place. And it's just him and his motorcycles and mini bikes, and he's like a total like Harley fan. And so I just, I just like wanted to take a snapshot of his area too. And then the pictures below that is a picture of my daughter, and they were invited to the Night of Champions, and it's where they featured all the athletes of the school and at her school. And so she got an award there. And then there's a picture of her and her besties. They're all her cheer friends. And so yeah, I just did a little journaling. I used Phonto to do the journaling before I printed out the picture. And it kind of makes it more of a neat approach. And it is, I believe it's free if you guys want to use that. And then I just use a punch for a banner. I thought I would just use a little accent color and just use my little mini attacher there. And then I was ready to do some journaling. This card I like because it had the rating, and I just used my rolling date stamp and used my VersaFine fine ink in Onyx Black, and I was ready to use some color. So I brought out two of my markers here, and I just kind of did a little swatch to see what yellow I wanted. I felt like the other one was a little too bright, and so I wanted a little bit more goldy type. So I went ahead and just colored those in, and I'm going to be documenting the day that I got my car. So I went ahead and colored those stars in. So then I just quickly tried to do my journaling of that day, and I do end up writing on the back. I mean, it's fine. I will be the only one to know that there's journaling on the back, but that's okay. It doesn't look bad from the front. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just used a little bit of enamel dots. I do believe that they're from Freckled Fawn, and that's about it. Just I used a punch and a couple of stamping, and yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Is pretty easy and very minimalistic embellishment. So I do have a lot to catch up on. I'm 3 weeks behind. So if you guys like what you see, give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you, and I hope you guys have an amazing day tomorrow. Happy 4th of July. 4th of July is tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next crafty video. Bye, guys.